Here's a question I want you to think about during class today, okay? And as we explore, we're going to try to find the answer. How do you know if a figure has rotational symmetry? I'm going to give you a letter in each group. Come on up here, baby doll, so you can sit right there. Each group of people are going to get two ends. I want you to cut out one. Okay, so only cut out one of your ends. All right. So go ahead and you may begin cutting out your letter. How many letters are you going to cut out? One letter in. Put it so that both of you can see it, so that everyone can see what you're doing. I will need you to place your end that you cut out directly on top of the end that's on your paper so that it matches up exactly. Place it right on there so it matches up exactly. Then, rotate it. All right, everybody's eyes up here, please. Which letter had rotational symmetry? Sharmika? N. What happened when you rotated that letter B?
It didn't match up.
Okay, so whenever you rotated it, it never matched up with the original letter, correct? So did the letter B have rotational symmetry?
No.
No. All right, the letter N. How did you know that it had rotational symmetry?
Because it matched up with itself two times.
Very good. So what was the order of rotational symmetry?
2.
All right. This one is a square. Does this square have rotational symmetry? Does the square have rotational symmetry? If you need to draw it to see it, go for it. Let's give everybody a chance to look at it, think about it, before we answer out loud. If you need to draw the square on your paper so that you can visualize it. All right, does the square have rotational symmetry?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Let's look at it. I have a square up here. All right, this pink square is going to be my original, the one behind it, okay? This one with the letter, this is the top, so I'll know whenever I've reached 360. And let's count to see what the order of rotational symmetry is. Ready?
1.
Wait, I haven't gotten to 2 yet.
2. 3. 4.
So does this square have rotational symmetry?
Yes.
What is the order?
4.
4. Good job. All right, what about number 2? What about number 2? It doesn't matter. This is just, we're doing this together. Number 2, does this shape have rotational symmetry? Kaylin?
No.
Very good. No, it does not. Are there any questions about why it does not? Does everyone see that it does not have rotational symmetry? If I were to rotate it one time, where is it going to be?
The bottom and up on top.
Like that? And if I rotate it again, what does it look like?
Like that.
Does that match that part?
No.
What if I do it this way?
No.
No. So does it have rotational symmetry? No. All right. What about number 3, the letter H? What about the letter H? I need some other volunteers. I got the same people over and over. Dallas? It does. How do you know? Very good. Whenever I turn it, do you know where it matches up? Come draw it for me. If I draw it this way, whenever I rotate it, this is what it would look like. So does that match up? No, show me when it matches up. When I rotate it 180 degrees. Very good. So once I reach 180 degrees, it will match back up. What is the order of rotation for number 3? For this letter H? 2. Any questions so far? All right, what about number 4? Number 4, the letter I. I need some new volunteers. All right. You think it does have rotational symmetry? All right, when does it have rotational symmetry? What degree whenever I rotate it? It does. Whenever it reaches 180 degrees, it will lay right back on top of itself. It will look just like that letter I. So what is the order of rotation? What is the order of rotational symmetry?
1. Wait, that's 1. 2.
2. Very good. Any questions? Are there any questions so far? Everyone understands so far? Everybody's good? All right. On your paper, I want you to draw each of those shapes. I need you to draw the lines of symmetry. And then I want you to figure out if it has rotational symmetry. So, this next one, does it have line symmetry? How many lines of symmetry does it have?
6.
How many lines of symmetry did you come up with? Came up with 8. Okay. Does anybody have anything different or the same? Raise your hand if you came up with 8. Can you come draw your 8 for us? Yeah, come draw them. Nobody agrees with you. So let's see if they can figure out why they don't agree with you.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
You're going good. Did you get all of them? How many did you draw? Are there any more?
Yes, 2 more.
Come show me where the other 2 are. Either one.
Oh, no, they're right there. That's
There you go.
8. Red.
Right. Which one?
Right here.
No, there's already one there.
Yeah, right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see if we can do this again without all the extra lines, okay? So how many lines of symmetry does it have? All right. Let's draw them. Everybody watch. 1, 2,
3.
you should be paying attention.
7.
How many lines of symmetry does it have? 8. Does this one have rotational symmetry?
Yes.
It does?
Yes.
Very good, it does. And tomorrow we're going to find out the order. Okay? We're going to explore that tomorrow, okay? Because tomorrow you're going to find a relationship between line symmetry and rotational symmetry. Yesterday we talked about line symmetry. Today we're talking about rotational. And tomorrow we're going to kind of find a relationship between the two. Okay? Any questions about your rotational symmetry? Do you think that we've answered that question from the beginning of the lesson? Yes. Do you think that we've answered that? Yes. Okay, that is going to be your closure question. I'm going to give you your note card. On your note card, I want you to answer that question for me. Yep, those are yours. What? Yeah, absolutely. Huh? Those are yours to keep, to use to help you study. All right, I need you to work quietly to answer the question on your note card.
You got to write the question for it.
No, you don't have to write the question, just write the answer. Did I give y'all too many? How y'all got so many note cards?
Kind of warm that too. She said, and I said.
Answer that question. Yeah, write your name.